All this great food.
It's for the party. And a fresh box of Arm & Hammer baking soda keeps everything fresh.
Another box in the freezer?
Keeps ice cream from tasting funny. And a new calendar reminds us to change every 3 months. Isn't it time for a fresh box?
We pulled the wool over Mrs. Johnson's eyes.
What's this?
Feel.
This is okay. But this pink side's much softer. Fresher.
The white side's washed in your brand. The pink side in new Delicare.
Delicare?
Only Delicare's got an exclusive fabric softening, freshening formula. Brand W cleans. Delicare cleans better and leaves fine fabrics feeling softer, smelling fresher.
You're right. I'm switching to cleaner, softer, fresher care. I'm switching to Delicare.
Cleaner, softer, fresher care. New Delicare.
Want to know my bathing secret? Arm & Hammer Pure Baking Soda. It's my secret way of taking away summer heat. So soothing. Try it. Pure, natural Arm & Hammer Baking Soda. Takes away summer heat.
Celebrity. Their secret begins to unravel. A secret that could destroy 3 men and the women they love in Thomas Thompson's epic saga of the American dream gone haywire. Celebrity tonight.
Active hair needs its own kind of protection all year long. Introducing New Flex Sun and Sport Conditioner.
New Flex Sun and Sport.
It has sunscreen to help guard against sun's damaging rays and elastin to moisturize wind-dried hair.
New Flex Sun and Sport.
Get it for body, for shine, for beautiful hair all year long.
New Flex Sun and Sport.
New Flex Sun and Sport bodybuilding shampoo, conditioner, and mousse.
Imagine your refrigerator with bigger door shelves for bigger bottles, with leftovers left in quick-serve trays for leftover space. More space, nearly 27 cubic feet, and a door in the door for things you use more. Imagine GE's new Space Center 27.
Then imagine waking up to a cup of the world's most expensive coffee. We'll show you the secret behind Jamaica's Blue Mountain Coffee, a brew that is truly good to the last drop.
Watch PM Magazine tomorrow night at 7 right here on WJAR, Channel 10.
If you've ever chosen Dannon over Breyer's yogurt, watch Breyer's turn your yogurt world upside down. Because at the bottom of every cup of luscious Breyer's strawberry yogurt is more fruit, thicker, richer fruit. It'll turn you right around to delicious Breyer's. Now that thick, creamy Breyer's yogurt has more real strawberries than Dannon, it tastes great. So try Breyer's, the full of fruit yogurt. Get to the bottom of it yourself.
Kmart knows that saving, say, 10 cents on a sink stopper isn't going to change your life. But add that 10 cents to the $15 you might save on a Garcia casting reel, to the $40 you might save on a Stanley garage door opener, to the $80 you might save on that Smith Corona typewriter, to the time you've saved by coming here first. And then you know why more people shop at Kmart than any other store.
America's favorite store.
Kmart, the saving place.
On As the World Turns, Sierra Esteban Reyes, tempted by the man she loved.
You remember that I love you. Please give me that chance.
And trapped by the man she married.
If you try to divorce me, you still won't have Craig.
What do you mean?
He'll be dead.
On As the World Turns, Sierra Reyes, in the heat of it.
This is CBS.
Fancy restaurant, candlelight. Is this business or pleasure?
Which do you prefer?
Stick to business. People are watching.
Of course they are. This is a commercial to prove this is the perfect time for Seagram's Golden Wine Cooler. It's wet, and it's dry.
And it's Seagram's, I heard. What happens after the commercial?
Pleasure.
What do you have in mind?
You get to drink it.
Use Seagram's Golden Wine Cooler. It's wet and it's dry.
Heart surgery. Before it can be performed,
doctors need vital information. X-ray films tell them a lot, but they could tell them even more. That's why at an IBM scientific center in Winchester, England, computer researchers and doctors are working together to transform the conventional X-ray into something remarkable. A three-dimensional computer model of a patient's arteries. This IBM technology is also being used to create a computer model of a patient's beating heart. This experimental project is an example of innovation at IBM. And one day, it could be another way computers help doctors save lives.
At Red Lobster's Lobster Fest, you have a few weeks to fall in love. You'll go insane for lobster from Maine or langostino that you love, shells that you'll dream of. 12 special lobster dishes starting at an irresistible $7.95. Lobster Mornay, too, it's gonna thrill you. About to make your heart throb. Now at Red Lobster's Lobster Fest. Come on in and fall in love.
Is Murdoch really insane? Has B.A. finally met his match? Find the answers to these and more Tuesday on The A-Team.
The A-Team?
The A-Team.
It's temporary. Shame on you. You're late with the alimony and your ex-wife has moved in. You called her Angel Toes 2?
No, I was Angel Toes 1. You're Angel Toes 2.
What will you do with two battling wives?
Shitty!
What will you do if they stop fighting?
Like two sex-crazed teenagers.
Well, what could you want? Joseph Bologna is caught between Suzanne Plachette and Rosanna Arquette. One cooks, the other doesn't. Next Sunday.
Can't take much more of this.
Why getting deductions for contributions to the Salvation Army will be a lot tougher in the future. Gary Lay will have the forecast, and Frank Carpano will have a wrap-up on all the sports activity of the day tonight at 11.
On All My Children, there's someone new in Pine Valley.
Sky Patterson?
With an E. S-K-Y-E.
That's not your real name, is it?
Of course it's my real name.
And she's taking the town by storm.
I think you've got it. I think you're really special.
All My Children, weekdays.
It's summertime, and the birds are flying. Poison.
Pure.
Poison.
Poison is my potion.
Poison, the remarkable new fragrance from Christian Dior. Receive this special free gift with any Poison purchase. First and only at Bloomingdale's. Look back at this weekend's highlights tonight at 11.
If you ask me, abs are everything.
Stomachs are okay. But give me a pair of strong shoulders. Uh-oh.
What?
I just remembered.
What?
What I really like.
Oh!
Come back here.
Join Holiday for an average of $14.98 a month or get 6 months free of dues.
Don Meredith and weatherman Willard Scott enjoy Lipton Sun Tea.
It's the tastiest tea I know. Just take Lipton's tea bag. Cold water. All you add is sun, which I personally guarantee. Oh, Willard.
This barbecue can't go on until we clean this messy grill.
Oh, that'll take forever.
Not with Easy Off. It turns burned-on grease soft, brown, and soapy. Just sponge and rinse. Voila! Easy Off makes grill cleaning fast and easy, too.
The word on the street is cosmetic surgery.
I'd like to be the IBM of cosmetic surgery.
Did one doctor's greed turn dreams into nightmares? And Paul Schaefer, hot music and cool humor make Letterman's band leader a late-night hit. West 57th, Wednesday.
Imagine, stored away, year after year, 14-karat gold and diamond jewelry in every price range. Enormous quantities. Now available at incredible clearance prices. 25 to 70% off. Sales Great Vault Clearance. First come, first served.
The Big Blast Cup. It's filled with 32 ounces of Pepsi for a special price when you buy a double deluxe, and you keep the cup from Burger King.
Now there's a wine cooler that's premium light.
There is nothing so important as watching a dream come true. And there's a fresh taste waiting for us for all we're going through. Do we Stevens satisfied? 'Cause it's the premium light.
Dewey Stevens wine coolers are premium light, clean, fresh, and a third less calories than ordinary coolers.
Hey, hey, Dewey, you do me right.
I want a laxative that leaves me in control all day with no surprises.
Think Fiberall. Think relief. Doctors recommend most the kind of laxative that's in Fiberall wafers. Every great-tasting Fiberall wafer has the natural fiber remedy that relieves gently, without any worry.
I want effective relief with no harsh chemicals that can cramp my style.
Think Fiberall. Think relief. When Fiberall's outside, there's a great-tasting wafer for natural relief inside. Fiberall wafers, natural fiber remedy for natural relief, also in powder.
If the soap at your sink is getting just a little out of hand and you're tired of the mess, try Liquid Ivory. It's made for hands. You get all of Ivory's gentle, natural kind of clean, plus no mess. Liquid Ivory soap. When it comes to hands, it's a natural.
Inside Sunday's paper, the big story. Hundreds of Lazarus Remnant Day savings. Read all about it, then hurry. Lazarus Remnant Days ends Monday.
Yeah, he's ready.
How does it feel when the phone rings and it's for me? Who's batting? Who am I facing? Nervous? Want the nervous edge.
Come on, let's go get him.
Keep cool. Keep cool.
Keep it down, buddy.
I can't trust what I got in the bullpen. Here goes nothing. Sports Illustrated. Get the feeling.
Dusting the Pledge has kept the stable beautiful for 28 years. And now N-Dust says watch out for buildup? Come on. Pledge is self-cleaning, so it cleans away old polish.
Pledge, a fresh shine every time.
The new Eagle 93.1 FM plays real rock. The Eagle is back-to-back hits. The Eagle is concerts. WEAG, the home of real rock. The new Eagle 93.1 FM, WEAG.
Here on WJAR, Channel 10.
Newswatch 10 at sunrise, tomorrow morning at 6:30.
This is the NBC Television Network.
Introducing Kodacolor VRG film.
We're all moving to a different rhythm. Our hearts are beating to a different drum. We will make the whole world sparkle, and we will make the whole world fun. Don't you know? We're all part of the color of life.
The most accurate, realistic color in print film is here. New Kodacolor VRG.
Computers? Who's got time to figure out how to use them? That's how the owners of a clothing store, father and son, felt about personal computers until they got one. And the catering business until they got one. We're IBM, and we've seen some very skeptical people become very enthusiastic. And that makes us proud, because we have more computers helping more small businesses than anybody. IBM personal computers. Small business is getting big on them.
Does your bank account make you feel embarrassed? Get City One from Citibank.
It's good.
It's good. And feel the confidence of no-bounce checking. When you want cash for a deposited check, does your bank upset you? Get City One. It makes banking simple. City One combines checking, savings, and credit cards in one account. Deposit that check and get cash from it instantly. plus 24-hour access to it all. Feel what it's like to have the best bank account. City One.
Wine coolers are premium light, clean, fresh, and a third less calories than ordinary coolers. Now, don't you feel great? No. You do me right. You got that confidence. You got that style. You got that winning look and over the smile. Avon style. Your Avon representative brings beautiful things whenever or wherever you want. You took the world out, you and Avon, and look how good you look now. Look how good you look
now. People ask me, what is Ewing Oil? What are you people all about? We're about like anybody else, just a little bigger. I fought my own brother, my own mother for the future of this family. And that's what it's all about. People say, JR, with all that money, you still can't buy love, trust, and respect. And they're right. But you can try.
Lane, you never listen.
What?
I said you never listen.
Sorry, Mom, I wasn't listening.
You were going to wash all your grungy soccer gear in the same temperature, right?
Right.
Wrong.
But the mud's the same.
But the clothes are different.
So?
So, Cheer listens. Why don't you?
It listens to what?
To your clothes. They ask for different temperatures. See, the short's in hot, the jacket in warm, and the shirt in cold, or it fades.
I need 3 detergents?
No, just one. All temperature Cheer. See? Hot, warm, cold.
This grunge and cold? Come on, Mom.
Wayne, listen to your mother. See, your shorts, your jacket. How about that shirt?
Where's the mud?
Now will you listen?
Hey, Mom!
3 temperatures, 1 great clean. That's today's all-temperature Cheer.
The cheer and excitement of our holiday season continues to grow as we give you even more reasons to shop our Christmas in July sale this week at H.H. Gregg. Like this Fisher AM/FM stereo cassette recorder, this week just $99, save $50. And a Fisher audio system with graphic equalizer, cassette deck, and turntable, just $399. So remember, we're lowering prices all month long during our Christmas and July sale. Come see what savings we have under our tree this week at H.H. Gregg.
Kittles will give you a free flag this weekend on one condition, that you wave it once in a while. Don't miss Kittles All-American Furniture Sale with no payments till November.
The Great American Vacation. It's more than castles and capitals. It's also Hilton's specially priced vacation rates that make a summer of fun more affordable.
America. She's never looked so beautiful.
Reserve now. Call America's Vacation Hotline, 1-800-HILTONS.
Hello, how are you? Good, how are you?
6 years ago, Win T. Wah came to America with a cardboard suitcase and a dream. She learned a new language, new customs. She learned that here, hard work is recognized and rewarded. And she learned that in America, dreams can come true. So today, she took the day off to attend a reunion with the children she was forced to leave behind 6 years ago. At 7-Eleven, we think everyone should remember that America is a country built by immigrants. To the winds, and to all the new Americans who've become part of our family, we say, welcome.
urgent package leaves your hands, make sure the hands you leave it in can deliver. Express mail overnight service from your post office delivers over city, over state, over night, over whatever stands in the way. Over 97% of the time and climbing. For about half what most others charge. £2, just $10.75. Express mail overnight service. When we say overnight, we mean overnight. The games begin in August.
Next on Celebrity, Mac Crawford, Clever Cantrell, and T.J. Luther make it to the top. But if one of them talks, it could destroy them and the women who love them. Next.
The doctor said I could take Anacin 3 for my headaches. It's 100% aspirin-free.
That's right, 100% aspirin-free. And Anacin 3 tablets have a protective coating for easier swallowing.
The same aspirin-free medicine, acetaminophen, as Tylenol. But unlike Tylenol tablets with no coating, Anacin 3 adds a protective coating for easier swallowing. And the same aspirin-free acetaminophen.
Anacin 3 worked fast. Take 3. Anacin 3.
Now new coated caplets, too.
When you go on vacation, criminals go to work. So don't carry cash, carry American Express traveler's checks. Don't leave home without them.
Burger King introduces a great new taste in burgers, the Double Deluxe.
Double or nothing, that's how I play. Got a great new taste, and I got it my way.
Double flame broiled burgers, double melted cheese, crisp, sizzling bacon, lettuce, and tomato.
This is a Burger King town.
Try the Double Deluxe. No single fried lettuce and tomato burger comes close.
We know how burgers should be.
What looks spectacular on, that water won't budge. But soap and water can. New Clean Lash Mascara by CoverGirl. What laughs at tears, but dissolves in soap and water. New Clean Lash by CoverGirl. What stays on as beautifully as it comes off? New Clean Lash. The waterproof mascara that's soap and water washable.
It's everything you want, all in one.
Clean Lash Mascara, new from CoverGirl.
The cinch back from Hefty. Fill it up, and it closes up. Reopen it, and put in more. Try that with a wimpy bag.
Hefty, hefty, hefty.
The amazing cinch sack.
An investment firm is only as impressive as it is responsive. It's a go. So when interest rates fell, we looked for new ways for our clients to make money and developed global opportunities like the First Australia Fund, a first of its kind and a way to take advantage of changing markets. While others may imitate it, we're busy surpassing it. If anyone can show you bold new thinking in the business of making money, close it. It's Prudential Page. Rock solid, market-wise.
You know, we can always get soft, strong, absorbent coronet. But there are places in the world where you can't.
No cornet towels?
Nope.
No bath tissue? No facial tissue?
No.
No cornet napkins?
What do you think of that?
Well, I might like to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there.
Extra everything is what you get when you buy coronets.
Which one shall I take?
Number one.
Congratulations, buddy.
Don Pardo?
You picked pump number 1.
Right, Don.
Know a good deal about gasoline, eh, Monty?
No, but my car knows.
Why is Amoco Ultimate the engine cleaning gasoline for pure power and performance? Your car knows. See you next week, Monty. Same time.
Same station, Don.
Amoco, your car?
Kmart, we're your neighbor and America's favorite store.
The Hunter's Glen sweater you're looking at costs less than $17. The Hunter's Glen top, less than $11. And the pants, around $19. So for something under $47, you can look like $1 million. And that in anybody's book is quite a value. The kind of value that brings more people to Kmart than any other store. Kmart, the saving place.
You got that style. You got that winning look. And over the smile, and look up at you now.
Only Avon can bring all the hot colors that are right for you, right to you. So no wonder you look the way you look.
You took the world out, you and Avon, and look how good you look now. Look how good you look now.
I'm shocked and embarrassed. Soap made my skin dry, but with Dove, my face feels soft and smooth. I should have tried it long ago.
We asked women across America to give up their ordinary soap and take the Dove 7-day test.
Dove really improved the condition of my skin. It made my skin feel softer and smoother.
Dove is 1/4 moisturizing cream. It doesn't dry your face like soap.
I told everybody. I said I'm trying Dove, and you know, it really does work. My skin feels softer.
Dove is better than soap. You can feel it in your skin.
Just the two of us.
That great Dentine taste makes it nicer to be together, because not even mouthwash can freshen your breath better than when you're chewing Dentine.
Just the two of us, you and I.
Picking up my child, I have to bend down and lift her up, and it's all, you know, I can feel that pressure on my back starting.
How do you get relief?
I take Doan's pills.
Just 2 pills give hours of relief from minor muscular back pain and ache due to stress and strain with a pain relief ingredient found in no other leading analgesic.
They really do take the pain away. It's terrific.
Get Doan's pills and try Doan's backache spray, too.
Mom, what is I have for people who care about your children? People who care about your children. People who care about your children.
Hello there, I'm Marty Allen.
And I'm his wife, Katie.
We're newlyweds, practically.
Several years after Marty lost his wife, we met and married.
I was lucky. I got a second chance.
This little girl needs a second chance. She's Alicia Smiley, and she's 5 years old. She disappeared in Atlanta in 1985.
Find her and call this number. She needs to get lucky. There's something better.
If your ship must be, Emery's got a rig to take it from the biggest to the smallest. It's as good as the color. It's as good as there.
The Many Faces of Freedom at 11.
Unknown soldiers in the war on crime. Harold Dow's special report. Undercover, secret agents of the streets. Tomorrow on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
Here comes great taste. Lipton decaffeinated iced tea. Delicious.
Lipton tea, you made decaffeinated just for us.
Lipton decaffeinated tea. Any way you like it.
You know, learning to read is tough. I learned back when I was 6, well, maybe 7. But these kids are already reading in kindergarten. Because of this really neat learning program called Writing to Read. It's from IBM. Now, it takes words a kid can say, and they can say a lot, and teaches them how to write and read them.
Okay, turtle. Type turtle.
The computer helps them. It's fun.
Can a fish ride in a wagon?
Nah. More than 20,000 kids were part of the pilot program. And some can even write their own stories.
Dad cooks macaroni. I like it too.
I kissed my cat before I went to school. Gee, I wish I had this when I was a kid.
When something delivers what you need day after day, it becomes a trusted part of your life. That goes for products like this Proctor Silex toaster, as well as for the store that sells them. Maybe that's why more people shop at Kmart than any other store, because we deliver what we promise. Good things at good prices. Kmart, the saving place.
Share the wonder as A&S and Bloomingdale bring you the fireworks for the entire Statue of Liberty Centennial Weekend. 4 days, 4 nights. It's like no other fireworks in the world. Terrific.
Look back at this weekend's highlights tonight at 11.
Tuesday, they're mean and ready for the summer heat.
And we're not talking tuna.
Like Simon and Simon going overboard on a case at One Big. And on the best of Magnum,
Tally-ho.
proof that he who laughs first may end up laughing his last.
Precisely.
Then, when you've had enough and you can't take any more,
They want me to go back to USSR.
he has to defect. The one sure way out, the Equalizer. Tuesday. Then.
They're falling out of the skies like flies.
Going to win somebody the Nobel Prize.
Get a hold of anybody. We got to report
It's
this
going to get a hell of a lot worse before it gets any better.
Weird and ticked off, whatever.
We're talking about an organism that imitates other forms.
We're not getting out of here alive.
Kurt Russell.
Neither's that thing.
And John Carpenter. The Big Friday.
If you think I look good in this Van Heusen, you should see Jeffrey. After all, it's his shirt. I bought this shirt for Michael. I think he's going to have a tough time getting it back.
My daddy said this is a very special birthday. So I put on this very special shirt.
Van Heusen, for a man to wear and a woman to borrow.
On the next edition of Our Magazine, John Schneider, the man of the hour, tells Gary Collins about his divorce and the Dukes of Hazzard.
It was a constant effort to maintain my own identity.
How all women are learning to love less. And Lori Burroughs grad with the best of blueberries on the next edition of Our Magazine. You can't afford to miss a minute.
Monday at 3 on Wish TV.
Seen the sunrise, seen the wind play. I know I'm going. I'm gonna start today.
When you know where you're going, you can enjoy the view along the way. Cavalier, freedom for people who know where they're going. Drive today, Chevy. I know where I'm going. Live today, Chevy. Cavalier.
Yes, Jim, I want to look at the sleeve. Hello, girls. I need another limousine. Where's the yellow page? Mama, have you seen the yellow pages? Gina, where's the yellow page?
I don't know, Pop.
One book is in more homes, helping people find more goods and services. The official directory of New York Telephone. The 9X Yellow Pages. It's always there when you need it.
You're busy, but you gotta eat, right? Well, nobody serves a great hot meal faster than McDonald's, and I figured out how they do it. Watch Marcia. She'll break down and out for a Coke. See how they clear the zone for her? And Mike lays out a McDLT. You can tell he's been there before. Now watch Marcia pick off a McDLT, cut to the inside for fries, and complete the meal. You get it hot, and you get it fast. Hey, wait a minute. Here's that famous smile.
You get it hot, you get it fast.
Thanks.
At McDonald's.
I get nervous if I hear the word computer. No way I could ever use one. That's how a lot of doctors and nurses felt about personal computers until they got one. And two brothers who own a trucking company until they got one. We're IBM, and we've seen some very skeptical people become very enthusiastic. And that makes us proud, because we have more computers helping more small businesses than anybody. IBM Personal Computers. Small business is getting big on you. It's a jungle. That's how it feels when you're searching for life insurance. The natives don't speak your language. You feel lost, in the dark, scared. But there is a sign of civilization. With Prudential, your agent will explain things clearly and work with you until you have a piece of the rock you feel comfortable with. No wonder more people choose Prudential for life insurance than any other company. You'll feel right by the rock. Prudential Life Insurance.
An important medical survey reveals doctors prefer the relief formula in Rolaids over that in Tums. Rolaids consumes the acid required to bring millions 100% relief, then keeps working to help keep your stomach trouble-free. Choose Rolaids.
The human eye is remarkably sensitive to light, and that's why we make the GE soft white bulb. It's beautiful to see by and bright enough to work by. An ordinary frosted bulb has a glaring hot spot because it doesn't have the high diffusion coating of a GE soft white. A soft, warm, glowing light that's sensitive to the needs of the human eye. GE, we bring good things to life.
Stevens wine coolers are a third less calories than ordinary wine coolers. Hey, hey, Dewey, you do me right.
This is Channel 2 Newswatch with Roland Smith and Michelle Marsh.
Good evening. The light of freedom will soon shine again. In just a few minutes, President Reagan will relight Lady Liberty's torch.
Coming up in our special Right After Dan Rather, live from Governor's Island, we'll bring the moment to you and all the highlights of tonight's ceremony as the nation, the world, honors the Lady in the Harbor.
We'll have team coverage of all the splendor, all the majesty of this special night, just ahead on Channel 2 News at 11.
If you're fed up with bite-sized screens that leave you hungry for more, Zenith's new 27-inch stereo TV serves up a feast for the eyes. Zenith. Quality.
Presenting Lipton Rice and Sauce Italiano from the side dish collection called Rice and Sauce with Vegetables. Lipton Rice and Sauce Italiano with that delicately seasoned taste.
Things a little slow this summer?
What is going on? You think it's easy doing nothing all day?
Take a tip from Maddie and Dave.
You swing from a vine, Addison.
Sounds like fun. Try a little moonlighting. Then, beneath the calm of Boston,
My name is Spencer.
a storm is raging.
He's the one who makes her have sex with him. Her own father.
But standing between an innocent child and a twisted love, Spencer for hire.
Tuesday.
If you're allergy sensitive, your world is ever threatening. For relief, discover Benadryl, the most prescribed allergy medication ever. Available without prescription. Benadryl and Benadryl decongestant. Red alert! Red alert! Red sunburn hurt.
Unguentine unburns the pain and moisturizes to undo the dryness.
Red alert! Red alert! Unburn that sunburn with Unguentine.
Tuesday, it's the best of Magnum. That's right, some of his toughest cases, nearest misses, and closest calls.
How much risk is there?
And He's on the rampage, evening up the odds and settling a score.
I'm going to put you away for a long, long time.
The Equalizer, Tuesday.
Mom, send $500 soon, or there won't be a honeymoon.
To send money fast, come to Western Union. It'll get to any of our 10,000 locations, usually in 15 minutes or less. Western Union, the fastest way to send money.
This Friday, if you spend your life in selfish pursuits, you may find yourself an unwilling passenger on a road to hell in the Twilight Zone.
Here are 3 nevers in fashion design. Never confuse fad with fashion. Never forget it's your name on every label. And when showing your line to the press, never let them see you sweat.
That's what new Dry Idea Solid is all about. Maximum control. It keeps you drier than any other solid.
Feeling tense is understandable. Looking tense is unfashionable.
Dry Idea. Never let them see you sweat.
Fire brewing. It's more than a way to make Stroh's and Stroh Light. It's a family tradition, passed down from one generation to another for over 200 years. It's what guarantees that smooth, consistent taste for generations to come.
Now you're talking Stroh. Now you're talking beer. Now you're talking good times. And Stroh's is spoken here.
Have you ever wondered why we make Future shine with tough acrylic? Because we know what your floor goes through in a day. Future with acrylic, the tough shine for your high-traffic floor.
She's beautiful. Right on.
Looking good.
Quite a lady.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Liberty. Happy birthday to you.
We are proud to honor her, too. We are Liberty Mutual Insurance.
There's a party going on right here. Wendy's crispy nuggets, they're new and here this year. So bring your good friends and your family too. Wendy's got crispy chicken nuggets for you. Come on now. Crispy nuggets. Let's all celebrate and have a good time.
Come celebrate new crispy chicken nuggets at Wendy's.
To leave the safe and comfortable, to take on new challenges, new opportunities. It's that spirit that moves people to build a new world. And it's in that spirit that the rock itself now moves to a new world of financial services, stocks and bonds, IRAs, home mortgages, and new forms of insurance. The Rock, the Prudential, moving to a new world.
Here's some of what we'll have for you tonight on News 8. Southern California is hit again today by earthquakes, the second time in less than a week.
This man is looking for drunken boaters or anyone else who breaks the laws on the state's waterways. We'll tell you why.
We'll also tell you why and how the city of Indianapolis is going koala crazy.
A Channel 8-sponsored dirt car race comes to an exciting conclusion at Raceway Park tonight after a one-day delay.
And if you want to start your week off on the right foot, stay tuned for Tom Magnuson's forecast as well. It's all just ahead on News 8.
Hey, mister, can I trade in this 7-Up for a Sprite?
Gee, I don't know. Something the matter?
Yeah, Sprite tastes better than 7-Up.
Come on.
Really, Sprite even beat 7-Up in a taste test.
I always thought they were the same.
Nah, Sprite's the one with the lemon, and more people chose that great lemon taste. Here, try it.
Kid, you just made a sale.
Now more than ever, it's Sprite. Come on, baby, try me. Oh, sweet I can do. I know you love me too. Try me, honey, try me.
At Harris 3M, you get more than great copies. You get Harris 3M people, so your job runs smoothly. Why try anyone else?
Try me.
On the road, nobody can get you a great hot meal faster than McDonald's. And I figured out how they do it. Ginny calls signals, sends Carl deep for a Big Mac, and cuts inside for your Coke. Look at him fly. Back here, you got Joel putting the moves on a Big Mac. Doink, doink. Now Carl hands off to Beth and clears the lane. This team's got it together. See what I mean? It all ends with a pass to you. Hot and fast.
You get it hot, you get it fast.
Want to see it again? Drive on in.
At McDonald's.
Investing by the numbers is a little like painting by the numbers. Everybody else's research produces everybody else's results. And that's less than inspired. That's ordinary. At Fred Alger, we create our own research for our own clients. $10,000 invested with Fred Alger in 1965 would be worth nearly $680,000 today. That's more than inspired. That's genius. A genius for managing money. Fred Alger Management Incorporated.
It's back, and this time no one escapes. The Thing is back. Highland's Electronic Thing. The most incredible electronic show and sale ever assembled. And it's taking over.
Did you see the way Bill was looking at Helen? Well, I never.
With the very latest in audio and video and the very lowest in prices. You'll be hypnotized by audio and video demonstrations, mesmerized by the latest high-tech electronics, and tantalized by Highland's incredibly low prices. It's back this Friday through Sunday at the Convention Center. Admission free, attendance mandatory. Highland's Electronic Thing is back, and sometime this weekend, it has plans for you.
Friends, recently I came across a very important but little-known health agency helping thousands of partially seeing children and adults who have serious visual impairments. I was struck by their sincere dedication. I'm Bob Barker. If you have a vision problem or know someone who does and who could use their help, write to the National Association for Visually Handicapped at 22 West 21st Street, New York, New York, 10010. No one understands vision problems better. Believe me.
It's birth control for roaches. New Black Flag Roach Ender.
Other products kill, but survivors breed thousands more roaches. New Roach Ender brand kills and sterilizes young survivors so they can't reproduce. New Black Flag Roach Ender.
This magnifying mirror will reveal the whole truth.
Do you have any idea what a Ramy acrylic blend is? I don't, but I know enough to wash it in Woolite. Woolite won't shrink, stretch, or fade fine washables, no matter what they're made of. I trust Woolite.
The guy just wants to be left alone in peace.
Aren't you going to take him in for questioning or anything?
Just leave him alone.
Norman, is that you?
Yes, Mother. It's me.
Psycho 3, rated R. Now at select theaters. Get newspapers.
I'm a famous, far-out, fickle, funny, thrifty kind of cat. And that's why they feed me Frisky's buffet, because they love me.
Frisky's buffet with that great new taste.
Which way to the buffet?
Mom, do you think I have a magnetic personality?
Sure.
So do these socks.
Static cling, you got us again.
Fab with fabric softener. Breaks the static barrier. Full-strength detergent.
So clean.
Full-strength fabric softener.
So soft.
Fab, the only lemon fresh and clean that breaks the static barrier.
Guess who else thinks I have a magnetic personality?
Not your socks again.
No, Angela Philpott.
Now, perfect polished nails in seconds. Lee press-on nails in fashion colors. Press-on color, no messy polish. Press-on color, no drying time. Press-on color, no chipping ever. Lee press-on nails in fashion colors. Everything you need for longer, polished nails. Lee Super Stick tabs and 20 Lee press-on nails in a variety of sizes. Available in a rainbow array of today's popular colors. So press on. Lee press-on nails now in fashion colors.
My Alexander loves my hair to smell as beautiful as it looks. So I use new lavy perfume shampoo and conditioner. Made with their own fragrances similar to my favorite perfumes, like Giorgio, Opium, and others. My hair is surrounded in fabulous fragrance. It shines, it shimmers, feels sensually soft to touch. L'Envie Parfum Shampoo, the essence of beautiful hair.
Dipped in just the taste of fruit and tea. Ready for lemon curry, lemon lime, and red berry. Ready for to listen fruit tea. When the sun is out, let it snow.
It will happen. By choice or mistake, you'll taste equal and discover you like it better. The taste that comes from NutraSweet brand sweetener, not saccharin. Someday, everything will taste this good.
My mother always took Anacin. So do I. It's one of the few things we ever agreed on.
Anacin. Over 150 billion tablets have been taken for relief.
A couple of Anacin and the pain's gone. Fast.
The Anacin formula contains aspirin, the pain-relieving medicine doctors recommend most.
I feel so confident using Anacin.
Does your antacid work fast enough?
It seems to take forever.
Try double-strength Mylanta 2 with nearly double the acid-neutralizing power of any leading brand.
That's real relief, with the double-strength difference.
Mylanta 2.
Everyone has limitations. All that varies is the degree. I guess I've been a reasonable success for a guy that, a little over 20 years ago, that got taken in a city ambulance with everything I owned in a paper bag from one hospital to another hospital so that I could stay there the rest of my life. Today, if people ask me if I lead a full life, I tell them, well, I'm a father and a husband. I have a job as a systems analyst with IBM, not a handicap systems analyst, a systems analyst. There's an award called Handicapped American of the Year. The president selected me to receive it in 1985. It was an honor. But my goal is to make possible the day when my children will read that plaque and not understand why Dad was given an award simply because he's blind and in a wheelchair. Because they'll already know there's more than one way to see and more than one way to get from here to there.
You got that confidence, you got that style. You got that winning look, and oh, with a smile, oh, with a smile. And look how good you look now. You ain't able now. You're stepping out. Look how good you look now. You took the world on you and Ava, and look how good you look now. Look how good you look now.
Just brew a beer this good. You nurture it day and night. But we don't mind. Our nights make Michelob. And Michelob could make your night the best part of your day.
Can you believe the way some fast food places make chicken? It starts out frozen and can end up like rubber. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, the original recipe and extra crispy chicken start out fresh, and they're cooked fresh all day long, so every piece is tender and delicious. Finger-licking good.
At Kentucky Fried Chicken, all we do is chicken, so we do it right. Anyone else's chicken may leave you cold. Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right. Daddy, your shipment's come in.
Sure, find the holes in your homeowner's insurance before they find you. Sorry to barge in. Have a Prudential representative give you a fast, free Pru review of your coverage. Are we covered? If you had a Pru review, you'd know. Get a Pru review from the Prudential and get a piece of the rock.
Don't look like Bermuda to me.
Hamburger ketchup. Hamburger ketchup. Hamburger ketchup. Hamburger ketchup. Hamburger ketchup. Hamburger ketchup.
Hamburger Miracle Whip salad dressing.
Hamburger what? Hamburger what? Hamburger what?
Hamburger what? Miracle Whip.
Hamburgers with a tangy zip of Miracle Whip salad dressing. The bread spread makes anything on bread taste better.
Hamburger Miracle Whip. Hamburger Miracle Whip. Hamburger Miracle Whip.
Hamburger Miracle Whip.
Hamburger Miracle Whip. Hamburger Miracle Whip. Change mine to Miracle Whip. Change yours to Miracle Whip. Change mine to Miracle Whip.
Community Centers of Indianapolis offers many services for people through its multi-service network. If you need counseling, emergency assistance, or recreational opportunities, if you have children who need preschool experience, or if you're senior citizens, we may have just the program or service for you. We are Community Centers of Indianapolis, created to serve effectively and efficiently while keeping services in the neighborhoods. For more information, call 638-3360 or contact your multi-service center.
Honey, I'll only be a minute. I just need to pick up this one thing.
Kmart, where more people shop.
Turn it down, Mac.
And shop. And shop. Than anywhere else.
So what happened to the one thing?
It's in there.
America's favorite store.
Kmart, the saving place.
Introducing a breakthrough in dryness. Revolutionary new Ultra Pampers. Revolutionary because only Ultra Pampers has a thin lockaway core. This core actually takes wetness and locks it away from baby's skin so effectively you can't even squeeze it out. So even when they're wet, they're dry. It's the newest member of the Pampers Blue Waist Shield family. Revolutionary new Ultra Pampers. Even when they're wet, they're dry. The driest ever.
Kleenex Huggies presents a magical addition to the Huggies diaper family just for this summer. Huggies diapers with Disney designs in large and medium sizes. They help stop leaking, just like regular Huggies. Except now, babies can have baby Mickey Mouse and baby Minnie Mouse to help keep them happy.
The statue shines again at 11.
Vive la berries, vive la crème, vive la taste, vive la femme.
Vive la fresh fruit and creamy yogurt in delicious Yoplait. Yoplay's the one with the creamy French difference. So smooth, so creamy, you'll taste the difference.
Vive la dairy, strawberry too. Vive la crème fraîche too. Vive la creamy difference. Vive la Yoplait.
You cleaned the garage. You mowed the lawn. You took the kids to Little League. You were very good.
I was better than this.
Ice cream is very good, but ice cream with rich, delicious Hershey's chocolate syrup is very, very good.
This is how good I was.
You know, I think the entire house needs painting.
Hershey's chocolate syrup on ice cream makes something that's very good, very, very good.
You know, somebody's adding sugar and salt to your cereal before you eat it. That's because most cereals come with sugar and salt already in them, up to 26 added teaspoons a box. But not Nabisco shredded wheat. It's the only leading ready-to-eat cereal with no added sugar and no added salt. Just the delicious taste of 100% toasted whole wheat. Now, if somebody's going to decide to add something to your cereal, shouldn't it be you? Nabisco shredded wheat, and nothing else.
Nabisco. It's a question of taste. If you had your pick of two cereals, both with 100% nutrition, would you pick the one with just one kind of flake? Or Kellogg's Just Right with 3 different kinds of flakes, plus hearty rolled oats, plump raisins, sweet juicy dates, and crisp crunchy nuts? You're not alone. 3 out of 4 people picked Just Right over every other high vitamin cereal. There was no question of nutrition. It was simply a question of taste. Kellogg's Just Right, with fruit or all grain.
This week, we'll report on America's young people. So many kids are out of shape, they're coming down with diseases that only adults used to have. We'll meet a priest on the streets who is trying to save children from prostitution. And we'll ask why juveniles are being subjected to the abuses of adult prisons. We'll also take a look at drug abuse on the job and ask whether drug testing is one way to eliminate it. We'll also have our Friday feature, Person of the Week.
This week, watch ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
It seems Americans are obsessed with being healthy today. But juggling your health with the latest trends and diet information can be tricky, even dangerous. Health Soon reporter Debbie Knox examines 2 of the hottest and most controversial weight loss programs out on the market, looking at the battle between established nutrition and new ideas on food groups and eating habits. Don't think of weight loss as just a toss-up. Debbie Knox shows you how to balance the facts and fads of dieting. Tuesday night at 10 on Wish TV News 8.
At least 15 passengers were hurt late today when an Eastern Airlines flight from New York to Miami encountered severe turbulence over South Florida. 4 of the injured were hospitalized in Miami. I'm Bruce Morton, CBS News New York. More news later on the CBS Sunday Night News.
This is CBS.
Mom, it's Sid. Oh, good. They owe me $20. Here she is.
Hi, Janie.
Hi, Mom. Like I'm dead.
Need a little pep talk? Boy, I sure do. Back to work after all these years. I mean, I don't know about raising us was work. I remember. I hope I'm dressed okay. Wear your blue. I am. Mom, everything you've touched so far turned out pretty well. You're right. Look at you. Reach out and touch someone.
Now there's a wine cooler that's premium light.
Stewie Stevens, you make the wind and much more fun. So come on, we can't let them get that run. So give me a Dewey Stevens.
Dewey Stevens wine coolers are premium light, clean, fresh, and a third less calories than ordinary coolers.
Yeah, it's the premium light. Hey, hey, Dewey Stevens. You do me right.
Color Watch solves a color problem.
Your boy.
Smile.
Nice shot. Bad developing. I think Flamingo's got maroon. The lawn looks terrible. The old spot was always true blue, but this is ridiculous.
Next time, get your pictures developed at any store where you see this Kodak Color Watch seal for great-looking pictures. If you don't see the Color Watch seal at your store, keep on walking.
It's a nightcap of laughter tonight on NBC.
Your
You're tuned to Wish TV Indianapolis.
Good evening. It's been a glorious and action-packed 4th of July all across the country, but there is news elsewhere in the world.
Sometimes I think, Brooke, would you like him to get a little closer? And then I think, yeah, I'd like him to get a little closer.
Hi, I'm David Hartman.
And I'm Joan London.
It has been some weekend with the tall ships up the Hudson and the rededication of the new Lady Liberty.
It's been a very exciting weekend, and we hope that you at home have enjoyed it as much as we have.
Happy birthday, America.